Yes, somebody wants this Nintendo box.
Yeah, I'll take it.
See?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
I'm Eric, and at the age of 40, I walked away from a corporate desk job with all the benefits you could ever ask for and decided to roll the dice, bet on myself, and start a resale company. I buy storage lockers.
Let's see what this oh, it's signed.
I go to live auctions.
$30, $30, $29, $30.
I go on private picks.
Quite a bit of stuff.
And so much more. So come along for the ride as I build this resale company from the ground up. And now, let's get to another episode of Reliable Resellers.
7:05 in the morning on Saturday. We're heading out to garage sales. There's a community sale not that far away, about 15 minutes, and we are driving there right now. So let's go. Well, we showed up at the first community sale. They say they start at 7:30, and it's a community sale. It is.
Turn right at the stop sign.
7:19.
Then make a U-turn.
So we pulled in, and there's one guy starting to get set up. Asked him, is this supposed to be a community sale, or is it just kind of
When
you?
possible, make a U-turn.
And he said, well, it was supposed to be a community sale, but not very many people are going to participate, and yada, yada, yada. And he said, if you come back in about an hour, I'll have a few things out. Oh, okay. So a community sale that starts at 7:30 turns into one guy having a sale at 8:30. So, yeah. On to the next one. Having like old toys or video games or baseball cards or golf clubs or
Okay,
anything like that?
we have some. I have two dolls from the 60s.
Okay.
Chrissy and Velvet.
Chrissy and Velvet.
Their
Okay.
hair grows and
Okay.
comes back.
Okay.
What
Interesting.
else? Okay.
Chrissy and Velvet.
You can make it short, twist it in like that, twist, 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 and then your belly button, you push it, and it grows out again.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. What are you asking on these guys? These are cool.
Huh?
What are you asking on these guys? Bunch of G.I. Joes.
Oh yeah.
Accessories. There's a globe. There's a radio, so I'll try to talk over the radio. Try to talk over the radio. So the guy said he has a Tom Brady signature here. Said when Tom first moved here, he walked up to his house, knocked on the door, and had him sign this. What do you think? Does that sound like a legit story? Like, I don't know. Is that a real Tom Brady signature? Morning.
I'm not following you. Good morning.
It's okay. We're on the same route.
Thank you.
It's like way back there, though. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Travel bag.
You can have the money for it since it was your money.
Well, here you go, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so the back of our car is getting filled up pretty quickly. We just bought another doll, but this
In
time
1/4 mile,
we called and
turn
got
left on
confirmation
Bramblewood Place.
from Bruce that it was the right doll to buy. We paid $10, bought a doll, and Bruce said it's probably worth a couple $100. So score.
Yeah, I just found it.
Hot tub party bus.
Why would this have a hanger going this way? Picture's going that way.
Because you just stuck the picture in wrong.
No, it has two hangers, Mom. I'm saying, look,
Oh,
you
I
want to hang
see.
it like that.
I don't know why that was there. I have no idea. Y'all worked me so hard. I not got one thing to eat yesterday. I ate a piece of cake and half of my tea all day long. So last night in bed, when we got in bed, I got in bed and I was sick. I was about to throw up. I was like, what's wrong? I'm getting really sick. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not eating anything.
That's
I got up and found these Cuban sandwiches and ate one at midnight.
Here comes your coffee. You got frost.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't take it out.
You work with a Nintendo box? You know anybody that has a Nintendo? Yes, somebody wants this Nintendo box.
Yeah, I'll take it.
See?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
Hey, well, God bless you. I appreciate
I
it.
know it. Thank you. I am blessed. I'm almost there.
So do you do flea markets, or do you use antique malls, or?
I have an antique mall.
Oh, do you? Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But I specialize in, okay, just came off.
Yeah.
I specialize in art and antiques.
Okay.
I mean art, well, antiques. I do everything, but I specialize in jewelry and art. Made in
Okay. Water and clothes. Lots of clothes and shoes. Okay, I think that's pretty much going to be a wrap on garage sales today. We have a pretty good day, I think, at garage sales today.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Look at this
then take
Nintendo
the
box.
first left.
It's just an empty box, but she gave it to me for free, and I'm super excited about that empty box. Other than that, I mean, the car is packed with stuff. So let me drive home. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm hungry, and then I'll unload some of this stuff and show you guys what we got today at garage sales in Tampa, Florida.
Turn left.
All right, guys, so I'm over here at my storage locker, and we're gonna unload from what we got at garage sales today. It has been a pretty decent day today at garage sales, I'd have to say. So let me go through and get most of this stuff unpacked. We'll put some of it in there, and I will show you guys what we got today. Okay, so let's start over here, and then we'll just work our way around, and I'll show you everything that I bought. So we got a set of golf clubs here, Ram Force irons, and some drivers, 3 woods, 5 woods, and a putter. Real nice bag here as well, and this travel bag. We got 20 bucks into this. It's worth close to 100 bucks. This might go on eBay. This might go back, and we'll put it out in the shop whenever we do get that, just to maybe see how golf clubs do. Not really sure, but we'll see. Right here is a big box. So one of the first garage sales we went to, we walked up and we asked them if they had any toys. And so they walked into their garage, walked back out, and had this bag, or this big box here. And it's just full of G.I. Joes. Now, I think they've gotten wet. There does appear to be some moisture on them, but it's just a big box full of G.I. Joes. She said they're from the 90s. I've looked at most of them, and they appear to be made in China. Well, there's one that says 1987. So there might be a couple. I haven't looked all through it. So I'm not 100% for sure what's all the way in the bottom down there. They've definitely got some moisture damage. So they've gotten wet. So maybe we'll leave them out in the sun and just kind of let them dry out a little bit. There's inside of this was full bag of different G.I. Joe's clothes. All kinds of different accessories, guns, hats. This isn't G.I. Joe, it's M&C, but it's this and this here, and then here's a box. Some of these are G.I. Joe, and some of them are just random, like, you know, toys. So we'll go through all of this and figure out, what's this? Oh, a couple of broken walkie-talkies. Anyway, there's some, you know, random accessories in here, and so not all G.I. Joe, but most of it is. So I forget what we paid for, 40 bucks maybe, I think, for all, 45 I think is what we paid for all the G.I. Joe stuff. So right here, while it's in my hand, we didn't pay 10 bucks for this. I don't remember what we lotted a bunch of stuff up. So we paid 40 bucks for this, and forget what, the I Love Lucy thing right there. So anyway, so this right here is a Lenovo smart display. It's kind of like a Google Home. The way the guy explained it to me was that he bought this, and then he got a Google Home, and then he didn't need this anymore. So it's very similar. It's just like, I guess, Lenovo's version. They sell for like 60, 70, 80 bucks used, as long as it works. So we grabbed it. Here's a pair of Ray-Bans. They said they were brand new. They never actually wore them. She said she bought them, tried them on, and they were they just weren't the style for her face or something like that. I don't know, but nice pair of Ray-Bans. They are real. They do say Ray-Ban in the places they're supposed to say Ray-Ban, and they are in good shape. I didn't look up comps, but I figure, you know, at least an easy 30, 40 bucks, I would think, right, for some legit Ray-Bans in the box with all that. These right here are some ski shoes, and there's some really high-end ski shoes. Let me show you. I only know they're high-end because I looked them up there at their sale. So they are, if I can get them here, Salomon in their Quest 8. So there's Salomon Ski Shoes, 29.5. Quest 8, I guess, is the model there. And they're basically new. I mean, they've got a couple of scuffs on them, but I mean, they're in really good shape. Both of them are in there. They've got this nice case. The ones I looked up were selling for about $100, and I mean, with winter right around the corner, this should be a pretty easy sale right here. And then at that same garage sale, we also got this. Just an I Love Lucy toy, little doll here. It's brand new. It's still, in fact, I think it's opened, but everything is still sealed down in there. And so this is like $50 on eBay. Okay, then we went to another garage sale, and we got this doll, right? So we walked up to a garage sale, and sitting there was this doll. And so we walk up and it says make offer. It's sitting in this, you know, this thing here. And so what do? I snap a picture and I send it to Bruce, right? And I'm like, Bruce, this doll is sitting here at this garage sale. They're telling me they've had it. It came from her grandma. Her grandma gave it to her mom. Her mom gave it to her. And it's just been sitting in the garage, and they just want it out of their garage. And it says make offer. So I took a picture of the doll. I took a picture of the back of the neck, and Bruce calls me back and says, hey, that's a good doll. You should buy that doll. We offered them $10 and they took it. So we've got this doll, and we've got this little carrier thing, whatever they're called. We might take this out to the doll toy show when we go. Not 100% for sure. We'll kind of maybe ask Bruce what he thinks we should do with that. And then at another garage sale, probably the coolest thing that we got today. So walked up to a garage sale and had a bunch of older vintage stuff sitting there. And the lady comes up to me and says, hey, could you use an empty Nintendo box? I said, well, sure I could, of course. So she hands it to me and goes, here you go, you can just have it. Awesome. So when you look these up on eBay, if it had the styrofoam, which it doesn't, this would be $120 or so. But just in the way it sits, just the empty box, no styrofoam or anything like that. Man, that box brings back memories. But I mean, just this empty box, just like this, no styrofoam, decent condition, just the way it sits, probably 50 to 75 bucks, somewhere around there. So appreciate it, you know. So anyway, guys, that's what we got at garage sales today. Really happy with these scores. There could be some really valuable GI Joes in there. We'll just have to see whenever we go through that box. If I do find some really good ones, of course I'll let you know. But that's pretty much it. So that's what I have for you today. Nice little Saturday garage sales in Tampa. So like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below if you want to, and come back tomorrow and we'll do something else. Have a good day, guys. Bye.